Hello, my name is Tara Lurie. I'm a sociologist in Toronto, Canada. In the essay Sexual Violence, Ethnicity, and Intersectionality in International Criminal Law, Doris discusses the importance of intersectionality in understanding wartime rape and international tribunals regarding rape in context of war. Buss writes that since the early 1990s and the wars in Yugoslavia, wartime rape has become arguably, as a matter of necessity, a feminist preoccupation. In the face of increasingly stark reports of extreme sexual violence against women in armed conflicts across the globe, feminists and other human rights activists have been working to secure greater international condemnation and prevention of violence against women. So, in this essay, Buss is interested in the way that international courts, in instances of wartime rape, often treat rape as a crime against a woman's honor and the honor of an ethnic community, rather than treating rape as a crime against women. So rape is reconfigured as a crime against an ethnic group. And Buss sees this as inadequate and wants us to consider the ways that ethnicity itself is not fixed or solid. It is not something that is static and can always be defended. And in many contexts, it is rape and sexual violence that creates enclosed ethnic communities. Doris Buss writes that the existing international legal provisions on war crimes and crimes against humanity largely failed to treat wartime rape as a serious violation, and where rape was recognized, it was defined narrowly as an attack on a woman's honor. For feminists, the weak legal provisions in place raise the possibility that rape would be either treated as a minimal crime or, as was the case in the two world wars, completely overlooked once the initial public outcry and condemnation receded. Doris Buss is interested in the feminist debates that took place against the backdrop of the mass rapes in Bosnia. While feminist responses to the atrocities in Bosnia argued for the need to recognize the link between gender violence and nationalism, this link was neither clear nor uncontroversial. The rape camps in the early 1990s were run primarily by Serbs, in which non-Serb women were held and raped, the vast majority of whom were Muslim women. While some journalists reported the Serb involvement in committing these and other mass atrocities, other media tended to characterize the conflict as ancient ethnic rivalry in which all sides were culpable of egregious acts. So, considering rape from a gender-centric perspective ignores the context of war and ethnic violence that shapes wartime rape. However, considering rape only in relation to an attack against an ethnic community refuses to examine the gendered nature of rape itself. So intersectionality, a term first created by Black feminist Kimberly Crenshaw, is useful in considering crimes against humanity internationally. Thank you.